our focus now to big breaking updates coming in. This is a big update coming in of dismantling Khalistani terror. Sukhdool Singh has been shot dead. Sukhdool has been killed in a gang war. Reports suggesting that the Khalistani gangster has been killed in Canada. Now, Khalistani gangster Sukhdool Singh has been shot dead. That's the update coming in, and he was killed in a gang war. Remember, he was on the NIA's wanted list. The NIA has released a wanted list with several Khalistani members, and Sukhdool Singh was also part of this, and he has been shot dead in Canada. That's the update coming in. My colleague Bhavtosh Singh on the broadcast with us with the details. Bhavtosh, this is a big update after the NIA had released the list. Sukhdool Singh has been shot dead in Canada. What are the details?
Well, it just shows that how many gangsters are hiding in Canada. In fact, we have the list of several gangsters who are, in fact, hiding abroad or are fugitive, who are, in fact, taken shelters on the basis of forced identity. And most of them are, in fact, staying in Canada. And it's time for Canada to introspect and realize the kind of problem they had at their hand. The very fact that these gangsters have now made their base in Canada, and they will in fact not change their operation. Sukhdool Singh was one of the gangsters whose, in fact, a detailed statement was issued by NIA yesterday, seeking details of his properties and properties in his name, in his friend's name and family members' name. The reports that we have gathered, though there is no independent verification to this, is that Sukhdool Singh has been shot dead in Winnipeg, Canada. We need a confirmation from the police there and authorities there. But what we have gathered from sources is that Sukhdool Singh has been shot dead in an inter-gang rivalry. Now, this is an outcome of the fact that there are so many gangsters who have in fact gone abroad, particularly in Canada, on basis of fake identity card, on basis of fake passport, and then they have been running their operations from there. Because they are gangsters, obviously they will in fact settle the matters on their own. Sukhdool Singh has been shot dead, and he has been in fact shot dead in an inter-gang rivalry. In fact, we have some screenshots of various messages that have been floating around among gangsters here and also abroad, where they in fact are bidding him an adieu. And the reports that we have got is that he was shot dead twice, and he was killed in Winnipeg. We are waiting for an official confirmation from authorities there. Sukhdool Singh, as far as he is concerned, he had a number of cases here in Punjab. Around 5 or 6 years back, he had fled the country, and India, in fact, had given a detailed dossier to Trudeau when he had visited in April 2018, and this was done by then Punjab Chief Minister Amrinder Singh. He had, in fact, told Trudeau that you had so many terrorists as well as gangsters who were hiding there, but no action was taken, and this, in fact, is a fallout of that. These gangsters and terrorists have now settled in Canada, and they are now settling scores among themselves. So they used to do this in India. Now they are in Canada, and they have made their base in Canada. And Sukhdool Singh was one of these gangsters who has now been shot dead in inter-gang rivalry.
Okay, so Canada has become a safe haven for elements from the, who are propagating Khalistan. On the other hand, these gangsters as well. Bhavtosh, if you can also give us a little bit of a background information on Sukhdool. You mentioned that he fled India on forged documents back in 2017, and there are several criminal cases as well that were pending against him.
Well, in last year, in fact, in September, NIA had taken over 2 cases, and these 2 cases were on the basis of various FIRs that were filed by the Delhi police. NIA has dubbed them as cases involving gangsters and terrorists.
Okay.
Most of these gangsters, if we just go by their profile, these gangsters have now morphed into terrorists. They have